Hello, everyone. God bless you all. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here's a part two on the Eastern Hills community that's being plagued by crime. This zoning change would be dangerous. Would be a dangerous precedent. Scott Mills came before zoning commissioners July 12th with a simple request. His bar, Corporate Image, is zoned to serve as a combination food and alcohol establishment. Corporate Image has been there for 50 years, he said, and he's owned it for 26 of those. But serving food is a financial impossibility for the business, Mills said. To ease some of his costs and continue operating, he has asked commissioners to approve a zoning change to the property that would let him sell alcohol exclusively. We have tried to sell food in the past, Mills told commissioners. Since it's been there in the 70s, it's never been able to support food sales. So our only option is to change zoning. You just need to stop selling alcohol and close down. Alcohol is killing people, destroying this country. Area residents spoke out against the proposed zoning change, but not because of anything Mills or his bar had done. Instead, they worried the zoning change could have negative ramifications for development around the bar. Corporate Image at 5418 Brentwood Stair Road operates less than 300 feet from the gas station. I'm concerned that the zoning change would set a dangerous precedent, West, who attended the meeting, told commissioners. This Texaco is a hotbed of crime, and daily and nightly shenanigans all the time. Daniel Haas, vice president of the nearby Central Meadowbrook neighborhood, said he became aware of just how dangerous the Texaco was after submitting a public records request to the Fort Worth Police Department. His request was prompted by the accidental shooting of a child in the 5500 block of Brentwood Stair Road. Data released by the police department and reviewed by the Fort Worth Report shows there was an average of one police call every 2 days in the 5300 to 5500 blocks of Brentwood Stair Road since January 2020. The calls to the Texaco accounted for nearly 40% of those. Mohammed Naim said sometimes police will escort someone off of the Texaco property only for them to return 10 minutes later. His family has considered shutting the gas station down. Yeah, I think that's what you got to do, buddy. But for us, this was a bread maker from the beginning, and we're trying to, instead of getting rid of this, give it another shot and make it into an update, he said. Bring some new changes like all these other new gas stations opening. Haas said a negative perception of the area contributes to the problem. People don't think anyone cares, so anything goes, he said. That's the premise they're operating on. They're in the same boat as the customers. They're seeing this tired commercial strip and thinking, must just be a worn-out old neighborhood. Nobody cares. Instead, West recommended that Mills get a conditional use permit for his business, which would allow him to operate as an alcohol-only bar without changing the underlying zoning designation. There have been no concerns with this particular business as far as I'm aware, West said. The Eastern Hills Neighborhood Association welcomes businesses that add value to the neighborhood. Selling alcohol does not add value. Mills said he's amenable to getting a conditional use permit to ease neighborhood concerns. The permit would last 3 years, at which point it would come up for renewal. I would hope that within the future 3 years that the area would improve, Mills said. I think if the city would help us a little bit, it's more of a recurring problem. They come and clean them out, and then they come back. They clean out, they come back. Mohammed Naim agreed. As a business owner, he said, you want an area to have good foot traffic. Cleaning up crime in the area by adding security, as he plans to do, is one way to improve that. He also said he's been in talks with the property owner beside the Texaco about bringing in new, more attractive tenants to also enhance the area. They're just going to call that gentrification. You try to improve the area, and that's all they're going to do. We don't have nice tenants here, he said. If we have nice tenants, we can lease this property for way more. So even we're getting hurt, too, by what's happening here. But I know safety is more important than us making money.